Hey everybody, here we are, happy hour time. It's Wednesday at 4. We are really enjoying our weekly happy hours. We're both looking forward to them every week. And cheers, Bubbles. Hi Kimmy. So today we're gonna do a self-love skincare kit. So we're gonna do a mask, but not the kind that is fabric that you hook behind your ears to keep from breathing on anyone. The kind that rejuvenates your skin. So it's a lot more fun. Hopefully anyway. I'm gonna give it just a couple of minutes for everyone to join in. Everybody, get your bubbles. We're having a pajama party today.
Yay.
I do have, yes, cheers. I have a funny quarantine story. So if anyone else has a funny quarantine story, please give it to us in the comments or however. We all need a laugh these days. So the other day I was cleaning the shower heads with a toothbrush and barkeeper's friend. And happened to get distracted and leave the toothbrush out, and fast forward a few hours, my husband brushed his teeth with the toothbrush that had barkeeper's friend and shower head grime all over it. And it didn't go over as well because I could not stop laughing. I had tears pouring down my face, and I was texting everyone I knew to tell them how funny this was, but he did not really see the humor in it for a day or two. But now he does, and he's fine. And actually, Gertie said, "Do we need to call poison control?" And I was like, "Nah, he's fine. I think it's non-toxic. We don't really use toxic cleaners, so he should be okay." Luckily, he's fine. But he still has a lingering fear that I'm trying to poison him. But, you know, it's okay. We're doing well most days.
We're all a little airy now.
We're a little airy, a little off our game. You know, it happens when you totally upend your routine. So just a quick update on our reopening. So the Texas governor has lifted the stay-at-home order to some degree and is allowing restaurants and retail and some other businesses to reopen at a limited capacity. So that was Monday, and on Tuesday we got our team together and discussed how we felt about reopening as of this Friday, which is the soonest that it's allowable. And we all felt like it's just not safe. It's we haven't seen what the leading doctors in the United States and around the world say we need to see, which is declining numbers of new cases of the coronavirus for 2 weeks straight. We have not seen that in our community yet, and frankly, we don't want to be part of the experiment. We have spent 6 weeks working to connect with everyone online and continue developing our business that way so that the members of the community will be safe and so that we will be safe and our families will be safe. And this date seems very arbitrary since it doesn't meet the guidelines that I was just referencing. So on that note, we are going to continue what we're doing. We're going to continue free shipping. Always fast, free. We get it to you as quick as we can. We're going to continue curbside delivery, and we'll have expanded hours on that for those of you who are local. And we are always happy if you need a quick gift to drive a gift basket locally and leave it on someone's front doorstep so that they have their gift on time. So we're going to continue all of those options. We're going to continue these happy hours because we think they're so much fun. And hopefully you all will continue to engage with us in this way. So today we're doing our DIY skincare kit. And it's going to be fabulous. So let's first and foremost, we want to talk about how we want to start. So you want to make sure that your face is clean. If your face isn't clean, then you're wasting your money and your time with the face mask. So make sure you cleanse it. It's really good if you can use a cleanser that is a light exfoliator, and use warm water to do that. And after that, we're going to use steam. So I'm going to use a warm rag, just lay it on my face and steam it for a few minutes. And that will allow the pores to open really well and the mask to work even better than it would without those open pores and warm skin. Then we want to make sure we are going to apply our mask with clean hands, which we are, I know, all washing our hands over and over all day long, every day. So we want to make sure and do that before you apply your mask. And then when it's time to remove the mask, we're going to rinse and rinse and rinse. Can't just rinse once and go about it, your business, because the mask, if it stays on, it's going to cause more problems than it is going to solve. You want to leave the mask on for an appropriate amount of time, but then make sure you get it all off. And then lastly, we're going to finish with a cool water rinse, because that will close your pores and prepare it for an antioxidant serum and a moisturizer. You're going to look like $1 million. So I am going to go and get my rag nice and warm, and I encourage those of you who have the kit to do the same thing. Really nice warm water, and just put it on your face and lean back and chill for 5 minutes. It's gonna be nice.
Keep watching us.
Keep watching or listening. You can just listen. Unless your rag has holes where the eyes are. Mine doesn't. So Gertie's gonna come chat with y'all for a minute. Be back. See you soon.
Hey guys! Alright, so while she's steaming away back there, I am going to get to your questions. Y'all really hit us with some awesome questions this week. Thank you for sending these in. If y'all have more questions, shoot them our way. We'll be doing this every week. So we're going to start with, let's see, this question was from Kimmy. I want the greens in my eyes to pop. What shades should I wear? Well, coming from a person who has green eyes, this is the perfect question for me. But really, I feel like any eye color you can get away with wearing neutrals. So bronzy, soft brown. So that goes for any eye color. Now, specifically green eyes. What's really going to make your eyes pop are going to be pinks, purples, plums. So anything that has just a little bit of that pink tone to it, even like a purpley pink, you're going to notice an instant pop in the green. It's going to automatically bring it out. I also really love dark brown eyeliner on green eyes, and I feel like that also makes them pop. So it's fun. This is a great time to experiment with colors, play around, see what's most important is what makes you feel pretty, and that's all that matters. All right, so we have our next question. Can you use Vital Serum and the Organic Golden Beauty Oil at the same time? This is a question we get a lot. What order do I do my skincare? So can I use this? Can I do both? What benefits me? What doesn't? It's very confusing. But the short answer is yes. You can absolutely use a serum and a beauty oil, and I actually recommend that. So the way to think of it is a serum is going to specifically target one concern. So our Vital, like you mentioned in your question, Sarah, that specifically is formulated to soothe and calm your skin. So you would want to cleanse your face, apply your Vital to soothe and calm, and then finish that with a beauty oil. Beauty oils are made to be intensely hydrating. So that's going to be your moisturizer, your hydration. Think of the beauty oil as your barrier. So that's going to protect your skin throughout the day. So serum, 100% does a totally different job than what a beauty oil does. So definitely use both. And one thing, if you're just getting started on skincare and you're just amping up your skincare routine now, a serum is a great place to start. So you can choose your serum based on your specific skin concerns. All right, next question. Let's see. How often should you replace your mascara? How many times do we get this question? This is so important because my advice to you, you're going to hate my answer, but every 2 to 4 months you want to replace your mascara. The reason being, you're gonna expose yourself to potential mascara eye infections, especially if you're using a clean beauty line like ours. So our mascara is not formulated with any chemical preservatives. So its shelf life is gonna be a bit shorter, but it's better for you. So it's worth it. So don't go any longer than a few months at most. Ditch the mascara, replace it regularly, and you are going to be protecting your eyes. It's such a delicate little area there. So yeah, 2 to 4 months max. Okay, next up, moving on to brows. How can I make my brows pop without looking overly made up? Oh, I love this. You know I'm the brow girl. So I do mine a little bit more defined, and I use a little bit more makeup in my brows because I love for my eyes to pop. I think they frame your face. You can do a light version of this brow. The beautiful thing about our Brow Boss Brow Wax is it's customizable. So you can use a little bit and blend it. And if you haven't watched the brow video, I'm gonna actually, after we get done with the video, I'll post the link. I did do a brow tutorial, and in that tutorial, I'll show you how you can make it natural using the brow wax, or you can still go and give it a little more definition. So a little bit of brow wax, a good brush, and a lot of blending, and adding a tiny little bit of color is gonna automatically make your eyes pop, frame your face, and a little bit of that goes a long way. So definitely give that a try. Okay, so what are the most important products for a very low maintenance beauty routine? So the most important products I would recommend starting out with would be a good foundation or tint, which would be our Bombshell Beauty Balm. It's lightweight, but it's gonna even your skin and automatically make you look more polished with just a simple Bombshell. So I'd recommend Bombshell. Mascara, that's gonna make your eyes pop. If there's one thing you do to your eyes, just put a coat or two of mascara on them, and that's something you can do real quick, and it's a little bit of that is gonna go a long way. And I would say the last thing, if you're just, let's say we're keeping it to 3 steps, so it would be the tint, mascara, and then a lip gloss, and then you're good to go. Now, if you have a few extra minutes, I would add in the B's. So I would add in blush and brows. So there you go. Five quick steps. You can do it. I promise you can do it in under 10 minutes. Great question though. I love that. Okay, next up. What are the spring shades for nail color? I don't know about y'all, but I cannot wait to get my nails done. I am dying over here. I really need to give myself like a self-mani pedi. I'm just terrible at doing it, but this is going to be the first thing I do once things are safe and I can get out of this house and actually get these done. But going back on point here, spring colors. So think pastels. Specifically, I know it's spring, but even for summer, pastels are really trending right now. Baby blues, corals are super hot. Neutral, a lot of neutral colors are trending right now, which usually are more of like a winter fall shade, like mochas and kind of those light, pretty gray browns. And then prior to the quarantine, the nail art everywhere. So that negative space nail art, the jewels, which you can totally do at home, you know, hop on, order yourself a little kit, but really having fun with the nails, which I'm excited to do. So I need to order something and get going with that and use some of our polish. I'm dying over here with these pouring nails. Next question, we've got 2 more questions. So next is about skincare again. So in what order should you apply skincare products in the morning? This is great, so I kind of covered that with the first question, but it has a clean and simple answer. So I would start with the cleanser, then I would apply your serum, then an eye cream, which I find makes a huge difference. So if you're skipping the eye cream, don't. Add in an eye cream. This is one of the most delicate areas of our entire body. So you want to take care of that and really keep that moisturized and hydrated and just give it a lot of tender loving care. So moisturize, eye cream, then you're gonna, or sorry, serum, then eye cream, then your beauty oil, and then your sunscreen. Don't forget the sunscreen, super important. What is the one Elevé product that everyone should have? So this question's really got me stumped here. This is a hard question. One product, I mean, I use all of our products. I love our beauty line, obviously, but if I have to choose one thing on the spot, I think it would be the mascara. I love the mascara, okay? It's so great. It's so hard to find a non-toxic mascara that actually works and builds volume and makes your lashes look good, and you can still remove it at night. So if you have not tried the mascara, that's the one product I'm going to recommend to you today. All right. Looks like Plucky's done steaming. Thank you again so much for sending in your questions. We love answering these every week, and like Ginger mentioned, we love connecting with y'all and really, really look forward to this every week. So I'm gonna swap out with her. Oh yeah. One thing I was gonna talk about too, I know Ginger mentioned how we can deliver gift baskets. So we have put together this special gift basket for Mother's Day, which I'm very, very excited about. We made this for the busy mom, the mom that wants to get ready really quick, that wants everything in a basket. So these are on our website, and this is like a killer deal. It's beautiful. It's already packaged. It's ready to go. All you have to do is hop on and order it. We'll get it out to you. I would say, I think order it within the next few days if we're shipping it in order to get it there on time. And if you are in Austin, you can click pick up curbside, and we'll have it just like this ready to go for you. And it comes with this pretty little card too, which I love. These are all these are locally made, so super beautiful. Get this for mom. She will love you. All right, I'm gonna let Ginger take over, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Okay guys, let's get our skin care mask going. So first and foremost, we're gonna grab out a little bit of honey. I would say half a teaspoon at most. You can always add more, but it doesn't take that much.
And look at that cute little jar.
Isn't it cute? It's so cute. Just perfect. Just the perfect size for this. And then, now I have honey all over me. Could you grab that washcloth that I was soaking with? Because I don't want to lick my fingers because they're supposed to be clean. Otherwise, I love honey. Thank you. Okay, now the honey is good. Okay, and then we're going to take one of our little infinity bombs. So we use honey because it's a natural moisturizer and it's anti-inflammatory. We use our little infinity bomb because Gertie's face is in the camera right now.
Is it really?
Which is interesting. So, but that's not why we use our infinity bomb.
Sorry, someone's asking a question.
Apparently she's trying to read the questions. It's quite an awkward angle. Okay. This is an infinity bomb. We're using this because it contains arginine, which is considered a Botox alternative. So these are amazing because they come in their own little preservation tube, and these are totally recyclable. So you can recycle these. We're not, we're being environmentally friendly here. You just pop the little lid off, and we're going to use the whole tube for this purpose. If you have these and you use these every day, you can even use half the tube in the morning and half at night, whatever works for you. Ooh, I got a little on my fingers, so I'm going to put it on there. And then we're going to take our beauty oil, and we're just going to take about 3 or 4 drops and put in our honey mixture. Stir that up a little bit. So, our beauty oil contains 15 different botanical extracts. So, it is amazing. It is amazing. It's packed full of antioxidants. It's moisturizing. It is wonderful. It's an antioxidant powerhouse.
It's one of my favorite things.
Yeah. It's one of Gertie's favorite things. I didn't think she'd pick mascara as the must-have.
It was hard.
I thought she would pick the beauty oil or the bombshell. I wasn't sure. So, since my fingers are clean, I'm going to use my fingers to apply this. You can also use a brush if that works better for you. Just whatever you use, make sure it's clean. And we're going to put this all over your face and neck, and I usually get it in my hair, which is amazing. It's really hard to get out. Make sure you get it around your eyes too. It works awesome. One thing about our beauty oil, it contains the oil of Kakudu plum, which is the highest level of vitamin C of any single food source in the world. So that's pretty amazing. Okay, once you've got it on your face and neck, we use honey in a lot of our DIY masks. They're so awesome. But watch out, 'cause your dog will lick it off. So that's what I'd say about that. Okay, so we're gonna let this sit about 10-15 minutes, and then I'm gonna pop back over to you, and we'll rinse it off. But you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes is fine. Here's Gertie. I think we're gonna maybe draw a winner.
Yeah.
Because two of you who asked a question and asked a question and tagged your bestie, you and your bestie are going to win this kit. And the great thing about this kit, it not only comes with all the things I just showed you, but you get 2 of these little extra balms, which are amazing, and a sample of the 10 night cream, which we'll put on in a minute, and our lip glove. So it's a fabulous kit. So, anywho.
All right, let's draw.
Let's draw.
Let's figure out
who's
who's
winning. Winners. Hey, Steph.
This is a really fun kit to do, and if you have these products at home, you can do this anytime when you have a few minutes to just, let it soak in, relax, breathe. I think we all need a little bit of me time right now, so
for sure,
take a few for yourself.
Even once a week will do wonders.
Oh yeah, it's gonna instantly brighten your skin, but also, I notice a difference immediately when I do this mask.
Anna Croce, I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm butchering your last name, and your best friend Rachel Krylov. So we'll reach out to you if you're watching right now. DM us your address and we'll get those kits in the mail to you. And if we don't hear from you, we'll find you. We'll track you down so that we can get these mailed out to you ASAP.
Yeah, that's so fun. Y'all enjoy your kits and let us know what you think too. I feel like this is so fun. We really wanted to change it up and do something different. We've done makeup for a couple times, so speaking of that, we'll be back with you on Friday if y'all are hanging out and around. We're doing a quarantine date night in kit, so you do still have time to order it. If you ever miss one of these, we will send you the link so you can always watch the tutorial later. I'm going to teach you how to apply falsies on yourself, at home, all by yourself. You can do it. I'm so excited. So I'm going to teach you how to trim them, cut them, put them on, rock them. It'll be really fun. And so we've got a date night planned in on Friday night. You should plan one too. And you're going to be all dolled up and looking good for it. So,
Hey. And you may not even need lash extensions when this whole quarantine thing is over.
That's right.
You just throw on your own falsies every day.
You can do it.
anytime.
So that's going to be fun. This Friday at 4 o'clock. So hang with us then. And then we're also going to be popping onto live at some point later this week and talk to you about some new shades and products we have coming out that are launching at the end of the week. So we're really excited. I see Karen's on. Karen, we miss you
Karen.
so much.
Hi.
Hopefully you're doing good. Thanks for tuning in.
So we're super excited. We've got some really fun products.
Yeah,
really
we've
fun
been-
shades that,
We've been,
would be great.
it's been fun working on these different things too that we've got coming your way. So stay tuned. Coming soon.
So I am going to cut it a little short and go ahead and rinse. But y'all keep yours on if you want to keep
Yeah.
it on a little longer. And when I come back, I'm going to talk to you just a little bit about what I'm putting on afterward and why. So I'll be right back.
Cool. So here I am. It's just the two of us. No, I did see someone was asking a question earlier. So I think you were asking a question about the honey. So you can actually use whatever honey you have at home. We obviously prefer an organic one. We like to use local honey, but you can use whatever you have in your cabinet at this point. Yeah, and like Ginger mentioned, you know, our grandmother actually, she's so sweet. She did this mask on herself, and we were so tickled because she was saying how she could, you know, you have to be careful not to go outside because there's a really good chance you're going to get some critters on your face with the honey. So we suggest doing it inside. We sat up inside today. It's such a beautiful day. We really kind of wanted to be outside, but we did not want to risk Ginger's beautiful face.
I already have a propensity for bug bites on the face, so I didn't want to, you know, add a little honey to the equation.
We seem to have a lot of little flying things out here right now.
Yeah, it is the season for flying critters.
Chili Wilson.
So with your face still a little bit damp, you're going to take some more beauty oil and just pat it in. Don't ever like rub and pull your face too hard because you don't want to encourage any fine lines or wrinkles, right?
Absolutely.
So just pat. And it absorbs so well if your face is slightly damp. Our beauty oil, it's wonderful. And then the last thing we're going to do is take our 10 night cream, which y'all have the sample of, and we're going to...
And which you're going to fall in love with.
It's amazing. So yeah, it addresses every sign of aging. Dark spots, fine lines. It rehydrates your skin. It's a gentle exfoliator while you sleep. Really can't say enough about it. It has 10 active ingredients that just are so youth restoring. It's wonderful. So if you do this mask and then finish with the 2 steps, antioxidant powerhouse and the moisturizer, you're going to be glowing. Oh, well, you have to get a good night's sleep too, but then you'll be glowing in the morning. Sleep is so important.
Sleep is so important. And you know what? So drink water between your bubbly.
Yeah.
Bubbly.
Drink some water. Also, one last tip, a silk pillowcase is an amazing thing because it's great for your hair too, but it's also great for your skin because it's just gentle. Think about silk on your face. It doesn't tug and pull. If you can sleep on your back, supposedly that helps too because you're not smushing your face up.
I'm a back sleeper.
I'm a back sleeper.
What about you? Yeah. So
I am, but only because I sleep like I'm dead. Like
she does.
like this.
This is not a lie.
I
She
don't
really does.
move very often. Yeah, my husband thinks it's really weird. But so, just a couple tips that we came across that I thought were worth sharing. That was fun.
Yeah,
I
that was so fun.
felt-
Your skin looks really pretty and really glowy. Now I'm so jealous. I'm gonna have to go rinse and do this on myself tonight.
For sure.
We're already super cash. We've got our PJs on. We're gonna hang out, have some bubbly, probably get outside for a minute, try to get some vitamin D.
Yeah.
And I don't know if y'all can see, but my dog over here is really wanting to play ball. So
It's time to get outside and get some fresh air, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all have fun with this. Shoot us your notes. We always appreciate your feedback.
For sure.
And we love talking with y'all and connecting with you.
Love it. And y'all continue to use the rest of the products after, there's plenty of 10 for you to use for several nights. Same for the beauty oil. Try using it in the morning. Underneath your makeup, you're going to look so dewy and gorgeous.
It's really
You're going to be addicted to the beauty oil. The beauty oil it has a cult
obsessed.
following. It's not just you. We
It's
have
not
people
just
who love it.
Yeah,
Love it,
including
love
my
it.
husband. He's around here somewhere. I wish I
Yeah.
could get, one of these.
My husband, we tried to get her husband to pop in, and he's not having it. So
Yeah, but one of these days I'm gonna get him on, and he's gonna tell you all how much he loves it.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway,
He
yay!
steals it from me.
Thanks to y'all who bought the kits.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm excited. We'll be hanging out.
So fun. Hope you enjoyed it.
Friday night party. We're gonna be getting completely opposite. No
Yeah.
PJs, dolled
No
up.
PJs.
Although I'm loving this little comfy cash PJs. I could get used to this.
No kidding, right?
So get dolled up with us Friday at 4, and then just check in with us. We'll be updating you on new things, new pretty things we have coming your way.
New pretty things.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Cheers, y'all.
Bye, y'all. I lost my bubbly. Oh, no. Oh, calamity. Bye, guys.
Bye.